I'm Catherine Given here with Jason Phillips, CEO of Phillips Collection.
Hey Catherine, thank you for joining us today.
Thrilled to be here. So last time we were in the warehouse, which is really an amazing space.
Thank you.
But what's here?
This is our showroom. We're still in High Point. It's an amazing space showing you everything that we do beyond the wood that you saw in the first film, and I can't wait to take you through it.
I want to talk a little bit about the company because you guys are still a family company, right?
That's right, yes. So I am one of many. My parents started this business, Mark and Julie Phillips, but we also wanted to introduce everyone to my sister Jessica, who runs sales for us in New York. She runs business development, so I can't wait for her to tell you about some of the collections. So Catherine, the first place I'd love you to see is where my father, Mark Phillips, will share a little bit about a Cambodian artist we discovered.
I can't wait, let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm here with Mark Phillips, chairman of Phillips Collection. Hi, Mark.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fabulous, and even more fabulous when we get to talk about these pieces. So you went to Cambodia to source these, right? Tell me a little bit about that.
I do work for the University of Michigan Museum of Art. They asked me if I couldn't investigate the contemporary art scene in Cambodia. I stumbled upon Sotea Tang, an architect turned artist who created these masterpieces. And he created the keepers. The keepers use shreds of monks' robes, saris, different traditional Cambodian material. They are very scripted in terms of where each of these colors ends up. 2 men need 3 weeks just to craft one of these. And here you can see how each strip is very carefully placed on the armature that they create. The metal piece in the center is the heart. These are omens and auspicious items that inspired him.
So I'm now here with Jess Phillips. So I've chatted with your brother and your father, but tell me a little bit about what you do at Phillips Collection.
So I am more in the business development role. I am also in charge of our sales team. But I really position myself as a people person. I love the relationships, whether it's with our internal people, our outsourced sales staff, or our customers.
And I love where we're standing here. Tell me a little bit about these pieces that surround us.
So what we've done here is we've maintained the look of real petrified wood with an authentic top, but then the outsides are cast and it's hollowed out. So instead of being 1,000 pounds, it's about 120 pounds. And this side table beside you as well would be about 400 pounds in solid petrified wood, but this new piece in this new collection called Chaka is actually only 50 pounds. It still has the real material, but we've used all of our different capabilities to create something that is easier to ship and move around.
So this piece really represents the evolution of Phillips Collection, right? What can we expect in the future from the company?
We love natural materials. The way we source and what we source is really important to our ethos. And so continuing to find materials, both natural and different capabilities at different factories, and finding a marriage to be something we can duplicate, something that can easily ship, that customers know they'll get a similar product over and over. So we're still combining all the resources that we have and just discovering new designs and artists.
So we've seen a lot of really beautiful designs, but tell me about these pieces behind us.
Yes, we had one last thing to share with you. So behind us are what we call our stratified wall sculptures. These are hollow constructions, so they don't weigh 300 pounds, they weigh 50 pounds. Work outdoors. It's a very durable stone cast, so we've replaced a lot of these resins with pulverized stone. So it's almost like a calcium that's been pulverized, still embodying biophilia, bringing these natural elements into spaces, which I think is so not only on brand for us, but on trend right now.
So Jason, we've chatted with your father and your sister and seen so many incredible pieces in the showroom today.
Well, I'm so happy you could join us. I think that gives you a good flavor of what's coming from Phillips Collection. It's a family business, and I hope that was communicated today. I'm sure it was. And thank you for coming by.
And everyone should stop by High Point to see all of the beauty that's in this showroom.